These may look like decorations, but of course, they're food. Every fall, we set them outside of our doors and then go absolutely bonkers when the squirrels sink their teeth into them, as if we haven't just set out gigantic neon orange fruits that we expect the wildlife to simply ignore. But that's not even the craziest part. Today, we're dropping way bigger pumpkin truth bombs than that. So hang on to your pumpkin spice latte. This might get a little bumpy. Let's go. Each year, the US grows billions of pounds of food that we don't even eat. Most of this will end up in the trash. But you knew that because you watched our How Does It Grow Pumpkin episode, right? If buying that jack-o'-lantern pumpkin with plans to turn it into pumpkin soup or pumpkin pie made you feel better, then I have bad news. This thing is a big, fat fake. The classic Halloween pumpkin wasn't ever bred to be eaten. It's essentially hollow inside, full of seeds and fibers. Lies. Lies. It's all lies. Wait. You're gonna wanna hold on to those seeds. I'm about to tell you why. But first, a special holiday announcement. Here we go. We've got a new line of True Food TV swag for you at home or out conquering the world, and we are discounting it by 20% between now and Christmas. Is that like one of those sales where you jack up the prices and slap on a discount code? Actually, no. This offer won't last. After the holidays, every item goes back to its original price, but all the profits go directly to making these videos. Why didn't you say so? I was getting to it. Nice shirt, by the way. Oh yeah, I couldn't decide between the pomegranate and the avocado. I also love the dragon fruit one. Right, back to pumpkins. The pumpkin flesh that's pureed and canned and made into the stuff we eat, that's not pumpkin at all, at least not this kind. It's a squash that doesn't even have an orange rind. If you do want a pumpkin to make pumpkin pie or pumpkin soup, then look for varieties labeled pie pumpkins. Varieties like these three big ones, things like Blue Hubbard and Cinderella and Fairy Tale. The only part of the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin that you'll want to eat are the seeds. In fact, seeds from any pumpkin are great for you. They have more protein than peanuts, and they're loaded with minerals like zinc, iron, and magnesium. The word pumpkin is kind of meaningless. We use it to refer to an orange squash that's popular around Halloween, but it has no botanical meaning. You can use it for any squash in the cucurbita family, which includes all winter and summer squash, from butternut to zucchini. The original pumpkin pie that the Pilgrims made for the first Thanksgiving, that didn't have any pumpkin in the filling. They used pumpkin for the crust. They basically scooped out the insides and filled it with a milk custard, making it essentially a pie in a pumpkin. And guess what? It's not such a crazy recipe. I tracked down a version of the original concoction and adapted it into my own Thanksgiving dessert. And it's quite a showstopper. So check out that video recipe. I'll put the link in the description below. Oh, pumpkin spice, where to begin with you? There is nothing remotely pumpkin about you.
For legal purposes, you might want to change that to barely. Barely any pumpkin.
Because some coffee chains use the tiniest bit of pumpkin to check a box? That doesn't count. Not in my book. They're playing us like a fiddle. All they're putting in there are spices that you would put in a pumpkin pie, and sugar, mountains of it. They should be calling their drinks pie spice, not pumpkin spice, but they wouldn't dare, because pie sounds indulgent and pumpkin sounds healthy. Guys, it's time for a reality check on this annual charade of pumpkin spice, coffee, and donuts, and oatmeal and yogurt. Pumpkin spice, you're just a sugar delivery vehicle for idiots who don't know coffee from candy. You think idiots is too harsh?
Not harsh enough. What's that you're drinking?
Oh, pumpkin spice. It's not. I just wanted to see him do that. So hang on to your pumpkin spice latte. This might get a little ugly.
For legal... Okay, so... Shh. What's my motive?
Lies. Lies. It's all lies. Good.